Good morning. The coffee devotional this morning comes out of the book of Acts chapter 19, verse 15, and where an evil spirit answered and said, "Jesus I know, and Paul I know, but who are you?" If you remember the last devotional about how Jesus would do things, at the very end of that story, it says in verse 41 of Acts 4, and the people, and they the people feared exceedingly and said to one another, "Who can this be that even the wind and the sea obey him?" The question I want to ask, how are you known? How do people see you? Do they see you as one who just complies and goes along with the flow, never willing to be challenged by the example of Jesus, never willing to let the Word of God change you? You know, this Word is so powerful that I believe if somebody just reads the Word, it will change you from the inside out. It will recalibrate your thinking. And here in Acts chapter 19, where it says, "Jesus I know and Paul I know, but who are you?" It's in the context of miracles being performed, where Paul was so known that it says in verse 11 that God worked unusual miracles by the hands of Paul, not by his prayers, but by his hands, so that even handkerchiefs or aprons that were brought to him from his body to the sick, and the diseases left them, and evil spirits went out of them. I believe Paul understood his dominion, his authority in the earth, and because of that was able to release. It said, Jesus said, "You shall lay your hands on the sick and they shall recover." Doesn't even say that you shall pray for the sick and they shall recover, but you shall lay your hands. How are you known? The people were so astonished that even those that had an evil spirit said, "Man, this is incredible. We want to be able to do that." And they tried it, and an evil spirit leaped on them, and that spirit spoke out upon the Jewish chief priests and the 7 sons of Schlabach and said, "Jesus I know and Paul I know, but who are you?" I want to know, are you known in the gates of hell as one who understands his authority and dominion and who he represents, and what's the weight behind your words? God bless you as you ponder how Jesus spoke to things.